This new US citizen, newly minted US citizen, met somebody online and now they want to get married. And I'm so happy for them, so we prepared the application. Obviously, there's so many challenges, right? She came in as a tourist, she just became a citizen, and it's a DOMA case, and it's meaning it's a lesbian couple case, and so USCIS could be a little bit more strict. There was no request for evidence. The card was issued within 5 months of filing. It was such a clean case. Let me walk with you step by step how we did it. Let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph. I'm the managing partner here at Tsang and Associates, where we solve legal problems with creative solutions. So the legal problem is just a normal immigration case, right? A US citizen wants to petition her spouse. In this case, the problem is more so, how do you prove that it's really her spouse? It's a bona fide marriage because they're lesbians. Not that to say lesbians are discriminated against, but USCIS thinks every 9 cases it's fraudulent, right? 9 out of 10 cases if they're fraudulent. And so if you are 2 girls, well, how do you really prove the relationship is real? In the past, like 5-7 years since federal immigration law changed because the Supreme Court struck down DOMA, allowing for same-sex marriages to petition each other. This wasn't always the case. We know we did a lot of these, and there's been some really crazy interviews to the point where like officers required 2 people to kiss and like say their like vows to each other. And so we prepped the clients, but the interview itself was actually super straightforward. Now, like the officers was super chill. They were asking each other questions. They were joking. They prepared the documents showing the dating history. It really helped that, you know, both of them were the same background, Chinese, Malaysian. They had a really good chemistry. The documents, I mean, they've been dating for so long. There's a lot of correspondence with each other. The families knew. They were openly lesbian, right, as opposed to being in the closet. So there's a lot of things that were worked in their favor. And so there's a lot of pictures and Instagram posts that really showed the relationship is real. And it was just a good time. And I think that is the key takeaway I want to share. Don't treat these interviews as a super daunting experience that they're just kind of ripping apart your life. Sure, your entire citizenship is on the line. Sure, your life is on the line. And you don't want to say anything that's derogatory. But ultimately, you're just proving that your relationship is genuine, right? And so share about the jokes that you guys tell each other. Share what you guys like to do. And the officers are pretty chill. And so we prepared them well. We prepared the case well. They filed it. The case was super straightforward, it's just clean. And within 3 or 4 months afterwards in 2023, the green card was mailed to their house. So going from a tourist visa, we prepared everything and then we filed the adjustment of status with the 765 and with the I-131 work permit and travel permit, and they were able to get everything together and we're able to file everything. And so within that entire time, right, coming in as a tourist and then eventually getting a green card, it lasted less than 1 year. There were so many things that's complicated about it, but to them, right, I explained again and again. To you, the hard work is right at the beginning, getting us documents and trusting us. I think that was the hardest thing. Then we prepare everything and then we file, and there's nothing for you to do other than wait. Now that could be hard for a lot of people, but if you do the hard work in the beginning, you know you've already done everything you can. And then right before the interview, we practice a little so you make sure you don't do anything incorrectly, and then you go to an interview. Interview lasted less than 20 minutes, come out, wait again, and then the green card arrives. The waiting time is long, but think of it like it's a baby. It's you're birthing your new life. And so it does take time to get this whole thing processed. In the meantime, feel free to do whatever you want, right? Because you have your work permit, you have your travel permit, you could live your life. So start your life and dream of what dreams may come. It's a lifelong dream of this Malaysian girl to be able to be in the US. And this online relationship worked out. I personally met my wife online as well. And so this is a huge shout out to online dating services. It does work. USCIS is usually a little suspicious, but this is how the world works now. And the officer who was interviewing understood that. So a lot of times it's also luck who your officer is, but speak to the person and hopefully your case will get approved. If you have any questions about DOMA cases, about same-sex marriage cases, lesbian cases, about how to prove a marriage is real, feel free to reach out. We'd love to talk to you. Take care.